holding the powerful accountable and getting results.
Shut the camera down.
8 on Your Side, Steve Andrews investigates.
He claims he sprayed a toxic weed killer on Guam. What happened to the tens of thousands exposed haunted him for years. Now this veteran is the latest casualty of Agent Orange. Master Sgt. Leroy Foster of Lakeland, dead at the age of 69.
Yeah, Leroy Foster's story about spraying Agent Orange on Guam during the Vietnam War got the attention of thousands of veterans and their families. And it's just one more reason why 8 on Your Side senior investigative reporter Steve Andrews continues to fight for these veterans' rights.
Yeah, you know, Leroy Foster was a missing piece of the puzzle. His story linked veterans' illnesses to chemical contamination on Guam. From his wheelchair in Lakeland, people on the other side of the planet heard Leroy Foster loud and clear.
I was spraying the most deadliest substance on earth, and I am responsible for it.
The former Master Sergeant claimed he sprayed hundreds of thousands of gallons of the toxic herbicide Agent Orange around Andersen Air Force Base on Guam.
They told me that I could brush my teeth and it wouldn't hurt anybody.
Agent Orange is linked to multiple diseases, including cancers.
Our veterans and their families have suffered so dearly, and the people of Guam have suffered incredibly.
The government denies using the weed killer on Guam.
Don't lie to our veterans and their families. They don't deserve it.
I met Leroy Foster in January 2017.
I've got 33 diseases. I had 28 until all the cancers started popping up.
His illnesses, he said, were Agent Orange related, as was his granddaughter, born with 24 fingers and toes.
And they want these answers fairly quickly, Steve.
Leroy Foster's story that aired on News Channel 8 sparked a federal investigation. They prompted Congressman Dennis Ross to file what's known as the Foster Act, providing Agent Orange benefits to veterans who served on Guam.
I'm appalled that we have not taken this matter seriously, that we've not brought it forward, that we've not had the public debate on this, and that we've not brought satisfaction and resolution for these veterans.
According to Leroy Foster, he died on an operating table years ago, but was allowed to live to relay his message and fight the fight for fellow veterans.
I came into this world with nothing, and I'm going to leave with nothing, but I'm going to leave this world with honor.
I spoke with Leroy Foster 2 weeks ago and planned to meet with him when he returned to Florida from New York. Never got the chance. Now, he could be ornery and downright nasty when he perceived his cause wasn't a priority. I know I was the target of some of that. But he should be remembered for a story that helped organize a movement to extend Agent Orange benefits to thousands of veterans who served on Guam.
Thank you, Steve. Now, if you have a problem you want Steve to investigate, give him a call. There's the 8 on Your Side helpline, 1-800-338-0808.